Hello and welcome to another episode of Morning Thoughts with Chelsea. My name is Chelsea and I'm the boss behind the Black Girl Boss Collective, CEO and founder of this Black woman entrepreneur run community. As an entrepreneur, it can be extremely stressful and extremely lonely. I've experienced some really low times as an entrepreneur, but I've also experienced the greatest joys and just the most confidence through being an entrepreneur as well. I've been doing my part in doing the self work. One thing about entrepreneurship in my mind is less about learning how to run a business and more about doing your self work to make sure that you are the person that you're portraying, and that the values and the actions that you are going through, that you are portraying through your business, are actually in alignment with who you actually are. So I've had to do the self work, do that internal work to break those self deprecating patterns, to improve my mindset, to boost my own confidence, and to truly have the mindset, at the very least, of a CEO, of a multimillionaire, of a business mogul. So I've been doing that self work quite regularly. One way that I have been able to be more intentional about that self work is by journaling about 5 days a week. So through journaling, I've been able to work through some tough feelings and emotions, bring light to what I really truly want. I've also been able to kind of keep a record of my mental health and emotional health, which I think is extremely important because of just the nature of what I'm trying to take on as a serial entrepreneur, as the first person in my family to really start a business and be intentional about it being my primary mode of income generation. So I think that this is a huge task that I'm taking on, but I'm doing it with so much grace. And part of that is because of the self work that I've been intentional about doing. Just this morning, I was journaling and I kind of chronicled the thoughts that I had been having over the weekend. It's Monday now, so I haven't journaled since Thursday. So the weekend, I didn't journal. And on Friday, I actually made a really huge mistake with one of my clients, and I felt so bad about it. I felt bad about it. I'm transitioning in my business, starting to raise my prices, starting to refine my services, and be more intentional about who I'm reaching. Um, you know, so when I made that mistake, I felt like all the work that I've been doing was kind of invalidated. It's like you want to, reach a certain demographic, you want to make a certain amount of money, you want to give these high level services, but you are still making rookie mistakes. Those were the thoughts that I was having. On the flip side, I also journaled about how proud I am of myself. Just this quarter, in the last 3 months, I've been able to I've made almost the same amount of money that I made the entire year of 2020. I have more clients than I ever have. I've been able to establish some really great relationships with other Black women that I've been able to connect with through social media. So I'm extremely proud of the progress and the work that I've done so far. And I think that as an entrepreneur, it's extremely important to take time to acknowledge the work that you've done so far. It's extremely important to acknowledge, how far you've come, what you've been able to do, and then celebrate yourself for those things. Like, I really can't, I don't think I can express just how proud I am of myself. I just, I never, I've wanted to be where I am now, but I had no idea how I would get here. And all the while leading up to where I am today, I didn't think that that time and that work would have put me in the position that I am in now. So I'm extremely proud of myself. And that also speaks to, duality, being in dual spaces. I have to sit with the fact that I made a mistake that can't be erased. I can't go back and I can't change it. I can't do anything in the future to change what happened. And at the same time, I am still doing great things. I am still reaching great heights. So I think that it's important to kind of manage those feelings as well. There has rarely been a time where, I experienced sadness and didn't also experience happiness at the same time. And there have been very few times where I experienced happiness and didn't experience sadness too. I think both, states are important to overall personal growth, overall, yeah, I think they're both important to overall personal growth. Learning how to manage your emotions, learning how to manage your thoughts, learning how to manage your mentality is essential for being a business owner, because there's not going to be anyone, there. Very, I won't say there won't be anyone there, but for the most part, this is your show. It's your show. So no one is going to come in and just step in and, you know, put the mindset in your mind where you need to be. You have to develop it on your own. And, coaches are great. They are necessary. They are needed. But at the end of the day, this is your show. So you have to take the reins of your life, of your happiness, of your business, and do what it takes um, to see the success that you want in your life. So those are my morning thoughts. In a nutshell, I have had some amazing gains, some amazing growth, and I'm excited about what's coming next. Um, I'm extremely excited. Like, this is only the beginning, and I feel like it's only the beginning. So I'm excited to take you on the journey with me, and please let me know your thoughts about my morning thoughts. I love to hear from you. So if anything I said resonated with you, if anything I said, sparked something within you, please let me know. Comment below, send me a DM, email me. I'll include all that information where you can find it. Catch you later. Bye.